Let's look at the Google's Photo app. You would pull this up in your iTunes store and search for Google Photos. And the icon looks like this, and you'll need to install that particular app. When you install it, it does have to be attached to a Gmail account. So if you don't have one, you'll need to create a Gmail account. Once you've created the account, it will ask you what resolution of photos you want to back up. You can back up full-size photos, or you can choose to back up a smaller size. So if we look in the settings here and make sure that you're logged into the account that you want to use to back up your Google Photos, and if you turn on the free up space, it will back up every photo and video on your phone and then allow you to delete those photos from the phone to free up space. And then those photos and videos will be housed in the Google Photos app and you can still see them. Now, this is a backup and sync, and you choose the upload size when you sign up, but this is also where you can change the size if you change your mind. And remember, if you do change it to the larger size, that does count against your 15 gigabytes of Gmail space that is allotted before you have to pay. But these are all of your different settings that you can use within Google Photos. You can even back up Google Photos that are in your Google Drive if you wanted to do that. So besides that, you have the archive, you have the trash. If you accidentally put one in the trash, you can pull it back up there. If there was one that wasn't backed up for some reason, it will tell you on the assistant page. The assistant creates movies for you, stylized photos, collages. You can create albums. You can create your own new album, or you can create smart albums. I am going to do a pet album, so I will click on Gizmo's face in this album, and then it will pull every picture that I have of Gizmo in Google Photos so that I can look at just the ones of her, or I could have looked at just the ones of my husband, or just one of my kids or my parents. You can do the same thing with places, you can do the same thing with things, videos, and you can make your own collages, animations, and movies. So that's really cool. There's also sharing. I had put together a share file with my husband for a recent trip to the Virginia Creeper Trail. So it makes it really, really simple to add photos to be shared with other people right inside the app. You can share it with multiple people. It doesn't have to just be one. You can add more pictures to it. You can create photo books from it, change the album cover, all of that within sharing. So this is just a phenomenal app for saving the phone photos that are on your iPhone. Also will work on an Android. It is Google Photos, so it works on both Android and iPhone. Here I've created selected to create a dog movie. So I just choose Gizmo, my dog, and it's going to create a movie, and when the movie is done, it's going to show up in the assistant. So this is just a very robust app, but it does exactly what I needed it to do, and that was to back up the photos that are on my phone so that I can then go delete those off and be able to take more photos. So I highly recommend this app for people that use their phone for lots of photos or lots of videos.